Welcome to Mama Beyond Sight. And today we'll be sharing a tarot ancestral message along with a yes or no Kawi show. I am your host and my name is Sandra. Welcome to my new subscribers and welcome to my old subscribers. As always, hopefully you can see the table. I have 5 cards on the table. And let's begin. Giving thanks to Source. God made ourselves infinitely spiritual guides and ancestors who should just be standing. Spirits to come and give a clear and accurate message for those who need to hear. So I have 5 cards. 5 cards on the table. First 2 cards are going to show me what's going on at the moment, and the next 3 cards will speak about the future of a possible outcome. Okay, remember, my lovelies, that these spiritual readings are created for you to have a little heads up of what's coming or what's surrounding you, and many of these things, many of these predictions can be changed. Okay, not all of them. There are some that are set in stone, but many of them are advisements or suggestions for you to be alert or take another path. So with that said, we are going to speak about the first 2 cards, which this is the present energy. Okay, and the present energy is telling me that you have made a blind emotional decision. You have chose to take a chance, a big chance. Okay, and this could be in love, or business. Okay, it seems like you just closed your eyes and said, "F it, we are going to do this." It seems like you have a lot of stuffed emotions. If this is in love, please don't don't take out your frustration or aggravation on on someone else. Okay. Sometimes we have to work uh, within. Well, not sometimes, all the time. Work this issue within. You know, these emotional, these stuff feelings, and then, you know, uh, face the world. But it seems like your cup runneth over, like you've been done for such a long time. You know, you've been done for such a long time, and now you're showing those emotions, those feelings, those aggressions, that frustration. You're letting it out. Um, I don't want to get specific or details, but uh, you took that leap. Okay. Good for you. But there's still little details to unravel. Okay. And unraveling uh, is within you. All right. But this leap that you've taken is a good thing. All right. Spirit is saying you just need to put your feelings in place. Okay, deal with the past, that notion, and then you could move on. You took that leap, but you took all the baggage with you. And this seems to be a long haul, okay, of the same pattern. So I'm going to ask you, has it worked out in the past? Because it seems like you're repeating the same mistake. This is deeply rooted. You know, you've been struggling, you've been fighting with this same, and we're not talking about the another person or another business. This has to do with you, how you're projecting, how you are seeing things, how you're dealing with issues. Right now, that's the problem, and that's the magic key. Okay? Because I see that you have a decision. You have actually two decisions. Okay? It's either to go forth or stay in the position that you was in or that you're in. But for you to go forth, you need to release that of or that's weighing you so much. You keep dragging this boat with you. And this situation that you leaped into seems okay, okay, but it seems like is about the same scenario of what you was in. And if you don't see it yet, you will. Okay, you will. But if you take spirit's advice and you deal with what's letting go that baggage, dealing with reality, okay, and dealing with these emotions and aggressions, um, and learning from that fighting mode. All right, because again, I see a big. It's been a big struggle, but don't give up. Don't give up, and don't look for a route, if you understand what I'm saying, to get back on that ledge. No, you jumped off that ledge. Keep forward, keep forward, because the ending card is you know, completion. But you're only going to receive that completion if you work within yourself. Not look for a bandage. Okay. I'm going to give you yes or no questions with my cowrie shells. I hope you understood that. It seems very, very good. The outcome, but the outcome is only good when if you do self cleansing, if you do self introspection. Okay, this is what's being called for. Because I guarantee you, and I would like you to leave me a comment. You know, if you go forward as you are right now and rush, 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 and think all is well, um, it's a scenario of the past. It's still the same because you're not dealing with it with clear eyes. You're dealing with it with emotion, aggravation in heart and mind. Okay, don't ask why not me or why me. You know, everything has a season. Everything happens for a reason. You're being pulled out, okay, because there's something better for you, but you're not adhering. You're just running towards the same thing. And with that, I'm clear. I'm going to give you a yes or no question. Answer with my cowrie shells. My cowrie shells only answer yes or no, and but spirit many times clarifies. Okay, my cowrie shells does not answer time or how or when, but spirit does. Okay, my lovely. Okay, ask a question. Can I? Will I? And huff, huff, huff at the shells. Ready? I have to roll these, so I have to be very careful. Okay. Oh, well. We're starting off with a tower. The tower is it's still unseen. It's still in in spirit's hands. And when I say spirit's hands, it's still not in view. It's still not it's something that is not ready for you, or you're not ready for it. I have to ask with the same question. Will it be ready in the near future? So still my tower. We're going to leave that question alone. You're not ready for it. It's not a no. Okay, it's not a yes. But Spirit is telling me you are not prepared. Clearing the cowrie shows. Ask a different question. Huff, huff, huff. Let me try to throw it over here so you can see it. Okay, that mouth is facing over there. That mouth was facing me. So we got a Ife. This is a process. Okay. It's a yes. I feel like hysterically laughing. Uh, uh, I don't know why I see a turtle. Yeah, I see a turtle. But it's Ife is a yes. Is a good start. Okay. Clearing the calorie shows. Huff huff huff. Ask a different question. No, yeah. Okay. That one's facing me. Yeah, two backs. Where's the other one? Missing one. Oh, way up there. Okay, good. Ife. You got that. That shell was facing me, and this one is facing up. So that's that's a Ife. It's a yes. But being that mouth was so way up there, there seems like there's a distance. There's something about the distance or um unknowing. Oh, clearing the comment shows. Ask another question. Huff huff huff. Okay, that one back is facing me. That one also one mouth. Gotta find it. And yeah, another tower. If you have faith, if you believe in not well always in source and God and Jesus, but have faith in your um abilities. But you have a tower. I have to throw it with the same question. It seems like there's things that are being held back from you. It's not being presented because you are not aligned. Same question. Wow. Okay. Oh, so many towers today. Yeah. We have to leave that question alone. I'm going to give you one more question. Please don't ask the same question because the spirit will answer you the same. Yeah, when we get too many towers, we have to leave it alone because spirit is not speaking about it. Spirit is not ready to unveil what it is, and many times they're not ready to unveil it because of circumstances or yourself. Half, half, half. Ask a different question, my lovely. I can't make this up. Ah, another tower. Yeah. Today was it's our day. Yeah, my lovely. It's it's not foreseen at the moment. Yeah. You know, I don't want to say everyone that's watching my content is not a hearing, you know. But as the tarot cards said, you know, stop dragging that baggage. It didn't work before, it doesn't work in the future. The only thing, as I always say, you take from the past is lesson learned. All right. But there seems to be someone that's going to uh the next day with extra baggage, and you keep lumping it more baggage and more baggage. But you're doing this to yourself. You're doing this to yourself. Spirit is trying to give you a rest moment. Spirit takes you out from that position, from that place, from that uh, job, but you go right back. You go right back, whether it's job or a relationship. It's not a punishment because they broke up that relationship. It's not punishment because you was fired from that job. It's not a punishment. It's taking you out of where you're not being done. It's taking you out to place you somewhere where you are worthy, where you could produce more, you know, because we are here to transform and transcend, you know. You learn your lesson with that job, you learn your lesson with that uh, aggressive relationship, okay? So now it's time to move on and bring knowledge to the next situation, not bring the baggage of the past with you. You understand what I'm saying, my lovely? And with that, I'm clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very clear, my cowrie shows. Thank you so much. Wow, man. Egos, you can go. Thank you, thank you. Sacado para el mal, abierto para el bien, sacado para el mal, en nombre de Jesús. Thank you, my lovelies. Please stay tuned for the next video. Mama Beyonce, I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Come on. Smooches. Be blessed and be well, my lovelies. And once again, thank you to my new subscribers. And if you have not subscribed and still thinking about it, Mama Beyonce is waiting patiently. I send you love, light, and blessings. Come on, smooches. Later.